First of all, this is not the name. We are now coming up with the name. We thought something to this direction, but then we Googled it, and there's all over internet, so this is not the name. But we figured out an idea for mothers who just gave birth, and like to create something like ultimate help for the first 6 months when the baby is growing. This will be electronic device, something like a format, which will have not only the usual informational stuff, but it will be having also tutorials projected in 3D graphics, like not life size, but life. It will have much more than just information, but also some kind of entertainment, like color effects and music for the baby and for the mom. It will have something it will use a lot of sensors to like detect, to hear babies cry, and to find out why it's crying and tell the mom what she should do. It's like this would be the ultimate electronic device that will guide the mom through every step that she needs to take during the first time. So she would have like a nurse at home, a grandmother at home, and a hospital at home, and she would have also the direct contact with the doctor anytime if she's having any problems. So there's a lot of more to that, a lot of details, but this is the basic idea. Some exclusive device that will go beyond the limits of like simple information show to you.
And inside the box we have EMOM pad, like electronic device,
Yes.
and thermometer to know the temperature of a baby, and also a weight scale with the time period, and also webcam to communicate with the doctor or with your other moms, to know what they are doing and what she is doing. And also we are going to include a blood pressure device to know the blood pressure of mom or baby. And in EMOM device we have wireless communicate, and it's a touch screen, and also 3D projection like iPad to make a 3D, the animation like a projector, and also USB. If you want to connect USB device, and you can get the data from another computer, and you can play cartoons or colorful effects, and to baby a smiley if he's crying. So it can be helpful for a baby. And also quick launch buttons besides the device for direct connection, for alarm, for reminder, alarm, everything. And we also have a microphone included in device to communicate, and heat sound sensor.
We can like measure the temperature of a room where the child is in, and the sound sensor is for the alarm for the baby's cry. And most important it is that it's wireless and updatable. You can like sometimes add something new all the time, and we put in navigation just because so it would detect where you are, and the apothec around you, and the hospitals around you, and it could send you like information if there's a discount on Pampers, for example, or a new food for a child that is good. And so it could like, the mom is basically trapped inside the home first half of the year, so she would just be also connected to the outside world a little bit through this device. Why we think it's exclusive? Because it's first of all, it's a lot of helpful. And I was talking to a mother, not my mother, I mean a young mother who just had a baby, and she had no idea what to do with it because she didn't attend the lessons, she didn't have time, and she didn't came from a family with a lot of babies. So I was talking to her, and she was like putting ideas, but she was like, oh, I would definitely need to see how to breastfeed the baby, and I would definitely need to weigh him all the time because I don't know if I'm overfeeding him or not. And besides all of this helpful things that will like guide the mother. It will be also like a connection with the hospital, with the doctor, where he can see the data of the baby that is collected today. You can see how much he ate yesterday, and these things like recognition of a baby's cry, or setting the mood with the like visual effects in the room, or I mean, this is kind of exclusive. I think it's important if a baby is crying, for a mom to see why and what to do then. So, and also small things included like lullabies, or like lullabies of classical music are not so simple, because it's scientifically proven that classical music, the child who listens to classic music is more a little bit intelligent, because there's different sounds. And so this is the basic idea what we want, and we think we will like add something more specific, but yeah, this is the thing that we want to do.